So, morning, my Doordash people. Your boy C-Moto here. I'm inclined to do another video just to throw it out there for the few people that I don't know what it is. I think that people think that I am not an actual driver. It kind of strikes me, and I'm kind of stunned. I mean, I guess I'm out here with DoorDash orders, and they're not mine. It's not my account. I got this whole channel that I report when it comes to my driving techniques or any kind of DoorDash driver news. These are not videos that I tend to want to even like or tend to want to make, or people that I even want to show the attention to. But you always have a few people out there that sit and they question your driving techniques and the amounts of money that you make. And mind you, it's just kind of weird that you have that kind of hatred out there because something doesn't make sense to somebody, that it can't be. I think we all live in a world where things are not the same everywhere, in the sense, especially with this DoorDash gig economy that we live and work within. I felt like I've been here and have tried to help people out with things, tips and tricks, things that I've came across to try to therefore help you guys out with. And I'm not speaking to the ones that have been there since day one, showing support to my channel. This channel is not a big deal to me like that. Again, it just started out with one video just to help the next dasher that was coming about that maybe didn't know certain things. And it just kind of spiraled from there just because people showed more and more interest. And just recently, I won't say recently, but within the last 6 months, I came up with a trick, loophole, whatever you want to call it, where I'm making X amount of money dashing per dash hour. And there's a lot of people that, when I was posting the videos, they're like, oh, can you post your statements? So I post my statements. And then I'm posting statement after statement after statement. And then I'm coming back just to prove that it's continuing to happen. Everything's working out. It's still working for me. And I'm making anywhere between $40 and $70 each dash hour that I dash. And I've broken this down plenty of times, but if not, you have plenty of videos that you can go back to seeing how this is working for me. And just like this order right now I'm picking up, I was already at $26, $27, and it's 10 or 11 minutes before my hour is up, and I get thrown another $26 order that gets taken me out 12 miles, 13 miles, which is fine. It's not a big deal for me. $26 for 13 miles is just like, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Like, it's no big deal. But now you can see that put me at almost $60 in an hour's time. So then people just can't understand, people can't fathom, they can't do the math on how exactly I am making what I am making, because it does not or won't work for them. It's either A, they're not trying, B, maybe their market is just not paying what my market pays, C, I am part of a large order program, which in this case is considered a catering order, and it's just 2 bags. There was nothing catering size about this order, but I believe it's based on cost of the whole total order that DoorDash considers it a catering or large order, when it's just these 2 bags. So it's just to remind the few out there that, yes, I am a DoorDash driver. It's just like, why do I have to go through the lengths of proving that I actually DoorDash? And while we're on the subject of that, just to remind people, I am not your DoorDash drive along, Let me show you how I accept an order. Let me show you how I drop the order off. Let me show you how to leave the order at the doorstep and take a picture. Let me show you how I walk back to my car and how much I made for the order. To me, and nothing against the ones that like to dash along and record. I've done it before, and it personally takes too much of my time doing drive along videos. To me, it's like, for what? For entertainment? I'm not here for entertainment reasons. I am here to help you maximize the amount of money that you can possibly make. And keyword, possibly. I won't guarantee that this works for you, any little thing that I come up with or anything like that. Some things may work for some things may work for others. Some of the things I do may not work for anybody. I don't know. All I know is what I come across, I put out there, you try it. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I wish we can come up with something else that could help. And I will continue to try to find those things out there that possibly help people out. But just to make it clear, I am not the driver that just dashes all day recording myself doing Doordash. It's like, I don't feel like I need to be a teacher for that. We see it all day long. This is not what this channel is about. Whereas people are wanting, well, why don't you do a live video with your orders? I just really don't have the time. I make these videos that I make, and like I said, they're informational when it comes to certain details about making money. The more that I sit and actually record, the more my time is away and focus is away from actually dashing, because I'm so focused on recording where I did a screenshot, recording the drive to the place, recording going that I'm picking it up, recording that I'm dropping it off. All that takes time, stopping the camera, pausing the camera, trying to get it all right to then make a video. It takes a lot of time to do all that. And I end up losing money because I'm trying to make a video just to show the next person that I'm a dasher. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me that a person has to go through these lengths because they don't believe that you dash because you're not posting dashing videos. And I realize and understand that you're not going to please everybody. It's just not going to be. There's always going to be those people. And we should never have to defend ourselves with certain ways or techniques that we use to make the money that we make. And I mean, I'm in the market that I'm in. Like, I'm in the market that I drive. I'm in Southern California, the outskirts of LA, and more in a rich kind of area, I would like to say. On top of that, I have 100% acceptance rating. I have 100% on-time rating. I run a 5-star customer rating. Again, I'm part of the pizza program. I'm part of the large order program. I'm a top dasher every month. Like, I work hard to make the money that I make. And I don't go through all that to get where I'm at, to make the money that I make, for people to then question the amounts of money that I make. Again, I can't say for sure that you can make the amount of money that I make, and I'm not putting it out there like that. There's nothing special about me and my driving and even the money that I make. It's nothing special about it. It's just what it is. And I show time and time again that, hey, this is what happens with me. This is how I'm making the money that I'm making. I can show all the proof in the world. And then there's another thing. Oh, well, this. Oh, well, that. Or this and that. Show a live video of you doing this. It's like, I don't have time for it. Again, the more I sit and record the basics of door dashing, the more money that I miss out on trying to make that video. And mind you, I don't make that much money on YouTube with these videos. So it doesn't justify me proving to the few people out there that have an issue. It doesn't make sense, and it doesn't justify me taking all the time lost to sit and do recordings all day, every day, just to prove. And then what? They just find the next thing to complain about. Oh, well, he's lying about this, or he's lying about that. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. But as you can see, these orders, as they come up, like I said, I dash per hour. There's another hour here as we speak. Again, like I said, I don't like to make these kind of videos. But every now and then, you kind of got to put it out there, whatever it is, just so people would understand where you're coming from. And it kind of shuts people up, because then they have nothing else to say until they find the next thing. So with that said, it was just something I just felt the need to kind of bring out to you guys, that I still DoorDash. Like, I don't know where that came from, that I don't. But just to make it clear that I am informational driver. I am not sit and record all day DoorDash driver. You guys know how to dash. You guys know how to do all that. I don't need to show you all that. I don't need to prove to anybody anything, but I do the best that I can and provide you guys with proof of things, just so I'm just not here talking and yapping and yapping and yapping. So, like I've always said, I always try to keep things on a positive note. If you guys ever have any questions, any concerns, or anything like that, you're always welcome to reach out to me, no matter what. Good, bad feedback, it does not matter. And I am there to answer each and every one of you guys' questions. And if I do happen to miss a person's question or response, I do apologize. I do my best to try to keep up, as most people that have subscribed to my channel know me very well to have done so, is responding to everybody. So with that said, I'll leave you guys at that. I hope you have a great Sunday. I am going to continue to drive all day. I'm hoping to make a $400 or $500 knot today. So until next time, people, and hopefully the next video will just be more on a positive note. I will talk to you guys next time. Your boy C Moto, you know what it is. Till next time, peace out.